when Jon Andersen comes on stage, they're going to be like, Keith and Marty are going to arm wrestle him?
2 versus 1.
We start this show every single day with one mission, with one purpose, nation. And that purpose is to help you get going. The man, the myth, the legend. I've always wanted to say that.
I find that part of my formula for success is to get up and have I like to have 3 hours before the rest of the world wakes up, because then distractions start coming. That's where a mentor comes in. Because a mentor says, look, you're doing these 5 things, and guess what? 4 of them are wasting your time. So stop that. Put all your energy into this one thing. It's very easy for people to want to do more when they're getting results. You know, you got to flip that knife over. Let's get the blade on the meat. You're having a hard time because you got the tool. You're using the tool wrong. Progress comes. That motivation attaches to the progress. The habits form around the motivation, and off they go.
Good habits create momentum. If you do it repeatedly day after day, trust me, it's going to lead to success. Bad habits repeated over time lead to mediocrity.
I couldn't guarantee my future, but I could guarantee the habits that were going to predict my future, and off I went. Pow. If you live your life the right way, you separate yourself from the masses. It's just that simple. It's okay to fail, just don't quit. Most people they're more afraid of what people are going to say because they failed than what the actual failure. I've never had a job, never collected a paycheck my whole goddamn life. I was told I was crazy when I was young. It's crazy how most times when people are taking a stand against you, it's some deep-rooted thing because they didn't put it on the line themselves. Misery loves company, whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
You go out and put it on the line, see what happens. Because until you put it on the line, you're not going to accidentally open a door that's going to make you great. You accidentally open a door by knocking on every door you come across. People look at me and they think, oh man, he's put in some work. But what you don't understand is I put in more work than most people can ever even imagine, because I wasn't gifted with anything other than being dumb enough to believe that I could do it. The thing about habits is people just don't understand how powerful they are, because they would rather point, oh, he did this to get where he is. You have to be obsessed. Delusional, obsessed fit together. But if you're not obsessed with becoming great at whatever it is you're trying to become great at, there's somebody else who is obsessed or delusional. They're going to whoop the shit out of you.
The average man's not obsessed by anything. That's why he's average.
It's like we all live in this 24-hour loop. And that 24-hour loop, how we maximize these individual loops has everything to do with how good we're going to be, or how not good we're going to be for that matter. If it's just supporting me getting in shape, but it's leaving my relationships lacking, I'm not doing my job. My goal is to get better in all areas of my life every day. And if I know that I'm going to be lacking going into the last section of my day, which is the relationship with my wife, I'll do something to make sure that I can elevate myself.
I know if I keep getting better and I keep showing up and outdoing myself, I know that I'm going to end up where I want to be.
Once I started to realize that I needed to pursue failure rather than run away from it, that I was like, holy shit, because I'm not wasting so much energy. Sometimes you need to have that routine get shaken up a little bit, because it actually helps you adjust and find better ways to do it.
And life happens. Sometimes you're going to get out of the routine, but you just got to have that strong mentality to bring that rhythm back. And
when I have the opportunity to be rigid, I'm going to be rigid, because I know life is going to create that time where the rigidity is going to go away. My early morning workout many times consists of walking up a stairwell, because I don't have what I need to do what I want to do.
Yes. My clients thought I was going to take the whole week off. But I'm like, no, I got to get back in my routine. I go train, I do my morning show, I eat breakfast after, I go work out.
Is it, how about plan a way of life that you don't want to escape? You're going to plan something. What are we planning here?
Wait a minute. Then why the hell are you choosing that then?
When you put it like that, it sounds crazy.
Why are you going so hard again at 50, 52 to go build your business again? Because I love it. I'm Mick Jagger. I'm running on stage. Yeah, because I love it. Damn it. I got to get some habits in place, because my mom and dad made my name all screwy. We're the only morning show that wakes up North America, the world, with topics around accountability, with topics around habits, with topics, John, to convince people to get their ass out of bed instead of hitting the snooze button. There's somebody that heard you today that's going to go to their job going, Why the hell am I doing this to race towards retirement that I hate? The guy just dropped nugget after nugget. There's a lot of people waking up today going, okay, I'm digging into my job now for the next 20, 30, 40 years, and I hate it, but this is what I'm supposed to do. The things that we hate to do, we should do them. You can transform your entire body, your entire physique, just a few powerful exercises. You don't build arms in the gym, you build them in the kitchen.
There you go. Where's my butt?
You want to have nice aesthetics? Put the donut down. You want to have great shoulders and great arms? Go have some broccoli and chicken and go do a compound lift. That weight doesn't care what gender you are. The weight doesn't care how old you are. The weight doesn't care what skin color you are. The weight's no, I'm 220 pounds, Marty. Are you going to get up? Whoa, full body, hit ya, Marty. You don't have to get into the dead and start with 200, 300, 400 pounds. Pick up the bar.
Just pick up the bar. I literally start so many clients with just the bar. And now they're doing 185 clean, 225 clean. You can change your whole physique with the bench press.
Yeah.
Change your whole look.
We show love through jesting and banter, so don't take offense to anything we're talking about here. If you take an offense, don't tune in.
You can make your waistline look smaller when you define that V-taper a little bit more. That V-taper, when you put the sundress on and your back is out, going to look amazing. Fellas, when you put the custom suit on, when you got a meeting at work, you can see it through that button-up shirt. If you did squat, deadlift, shoulder press, if you had 20 minutes and you could get 5 or 6 rounds in, you're good for it.
You're probably burning out.
Yeah.
Get in there for your 30, 45 minutes. Get some compound movements in there. Walk towards the squat rack. Walk towards the pull-up bar. Walk towards the bent over row. Walk towards the deadlift. Do some of the things that Jon Andersen talked about that might scare you, but are ultimately going to make you stronger mentally, make you stronger physically. Your shoulders are going to go back. Your chest is going to come out. The words you're going to articulate more confidently. It all starts under the squat rack, the bench press, or the deadlift.
The habits you live by every day determine your fitness success. Staying consistent with your fitness and life goals requires habits that keep you on track. Consistency beats perfection. Aim to improve every day. That 1% better adds up. A positive mindset can overcome any obstacle.
It's just pieces of advice, nuggets to help you guys keep moving, give you things to think about, give you things to move forward. Our goal is to create accountability, to create trust, to create content you can believe in. From a couple of guys who are showing up every single day to help